Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Edge of Fate, where I've been doing a little bit of work inside the solo playlist and playlist activities. So for the last couple of days, so yeah, I've got my power level up quite nicely. Got this reward from Zavala. Haven't actually tried it out yet, so figured that's probably a good idea if I do that at some point. Just thought about a diet. Need to clear some space in here quickly. Right, so we've got. I don't want to get rid of the adept weapons or the shiny weapons. So, what are we going to get rid of? Keep me on spawn. Does mean I'd have to run another dungeon to get another one. Rake angle. It's just available from Deadlock. That's the crucible one. Can't get rid of that. I don't know which one to get rid of. So we've got lots of Iron Banner weapons in here, but we don't really use any of them. But at the same time, I don't really want to get rid of them because they're not available anymore. Do I get rid of a hung jury because I have lots of hung juries? That's a terrible adept jury. Yes, it's got a shoot to loot box breathing, so actually it's not that bad. 4 times kinetic. Pulse monitor kinetic. Get rid of the box down. There we go. Right. So that's enough procrastinating on the vault. I really do need to sort it out at some point. But it's the effort, and at the same time, it's I like these guns. There's a reason I've kept hold of them for so long. Right, so we're going to go find Ikora and get her second mission out of the way. Yeah, so I've run the on-call mission, because I read online, apparently on-call was a great way to get loot. They got rid of one of the chests, so it's only 3 chest rewards. But the loot still drops from where the chest would have been. So you still get the loot, just not as much of it. Oh, hi. You haven't been here before. I was going to say, you're new. What? Why was there a brick here? Begin side quest.
I've been standing under the stars thinking about orbits. How sometimes the pull of gravity between bodies is symbiotic, and other times disastrous. You can destroy an entire solar system by placing one aberrant mass into the balance, skewing the gravity of a closed system. I'm beginning to worry Lodi might be such an aberration. I didn't have a solid theory until we realized the Vex were involved here. Maya's collective seems to be looking for the same things Lodi is. If their motives are aligned, other things could be too. I want you on this. Find out what the Vex are researching. And take note of how Lodi reacts. If their orbits intersect, make sure we know how.
You can tell that that's the voice actress for Subathon. That's not Gina Torres anymore.
This stays between us. You know I've carried my suspicions around our arrival here, around Lodi.
I don't know, Ikora. I can see how his tendency to be vague is suspicious, but he seems to genuinely want to help.
Recently, Ophiuchus uncovered that he's been sending encoded transmissions using Vex arrays, but we don't know to whom.
Oh,
He's exchanging information and pretending to be a lone agent. At the very least, he's sending out information and lying about it. I found the locations of the arrays. I'm forwarding them to you. Scrape their data and send it back.
understood.
Luke, just when your power level's creeping up at the moment. I spent a lot of time running around here between videos, mainly trying to mainly trying to find all the secrets of puzzles and shit, because they give you powerful gear to reward, whether it be a weapon or armor or whatnot. So, oh, an agape. I know it's meant to be agape or something like that, but I just read it as agape, as in it is open. It's so open, it is agape. I mean, I didn't realise it rolled a firefall. That's actually quite interesting. Oh. Vex encryption broke. Contact with subject A interrupted. Okay. I mean, is there a chance that Lodi thought he was talking with Mission Control, because we found out that he's actually from the 1960s, 1950s, 1960s? Okay. So it just says near objective. It doesn't say what I'm looking for, and there isn't an objective marker showing this. So, what, am I meant to just run around until I randomly come across it? Oh, horns have started. Right, it's not underneath. There isn't a platform or anything under it. It just says near objective. Clearly not. If I was near the objective, I would have found something by now. This is fucking stupid. Right, okay. So that was a thing for me to find, and just the near objective thing was bugged out. Oh, mystery nearby. So apparently I'm near the objective. Like, is it underneath? Nope. Because I know sometimes there's caves like right above the death barrier, so you have to be very careful with your jump there. Oh, apparently all of this is part of the objective, near the objective as well. Let's go up top, see if I... Here, maybe? Ah! Vex encryption broken. Automatons encountered. Origin is unclear. Focus. Local integration. They're ignoring me. I was able to reach the source of the gravitational fluctuations. Oh, that one's fairly easy to spot. My position is compromised. I'm boosting my signal with local tech. I've sent the damn recall codes. Just respond. Oh, he was trying to get home. He wasn't working with the Vex.
Guardian, someone's on the line.
Lodi here. Hope it's not a bad time, Guardian. Miss Ray isn't answering my calls. I don't know how I managed it, but I may have offended her. She asked me plenty of questions about the Vex right before, too. I guess she didn't like my answers. There's something new about the Vex I thought you and she should know. The Vex have been taking passive readings off the Singularity as long as I've been watching them. Now they're pinging it hard. Trying for a reaction. I keep getting this awful buzz interfering with my comm line. That's all I know. And please, when you get the chance, give Miss Ray my warmest regards. I hate to lose her esteem.
So he likes Ikora. Oh, tier 2 gun.
I can't figure you out, Lodi. Every logical part of me says your story isn't believable. That all signs point to you being a Vex simulation. And at the same time, something in my gut says I can trust you.
You can feel about me however you like. But I've got your back, Miss Ray. Always have.
You do not. Yeah, you do not say that to someone you've just met. He knows. He knows Ikora. But he's from the 1960s. How the fuck did he know Ikora? I am so confused. Right, so we have a mission with Drifter now. Whee! Bye-bye. Right, now can I start this quest in peace? Another chess piece.
That's from a Golden Age game called chess. I found a few pieces myself on Earth. It's a sure sign the Nine got their eyes on you. I used to think they were telling us to be strategic, think it through, play the long game. But now, I think it's a reminder that we're just placeholders, stored in a little box they call time, until they're all burned out. Like Orin. Maybe that's just my guilty conscience talking. Go out there and prove me wrong, hero. I'm begging you.
This looks like one of the ancient messages to Earth. Your original mandate was to explore this sector of the system, returning home in due time. At some point, mission control stopped replying, and we were stranded. What you see now, it grew from that misfortune. There must be more.
Sounds like there are more pieces to collect in the Accord.
I'd sure like to know what they all mean. Wouldn't you? Do it to it, hero.
Where are you? There. So he's a fucking shot at me. I ain't letting that stand. Instructions received. Dark matter connection online. Temporal disturbance is nominal. So clearly the Ionians were trying to report back to home base about what they were finding here. In the early days of the economy, we had an ongoing correspondence game with mission control. Over time, the moves gained meaning, becoming our primary cipher. Now, centuries later, our messages are reappearing, presumably undelivered. Oh, so these are the ones that they sent to mission control, but they never left. Oh dear. Sir, could you please not? Emergency, re-establish communication. Got a feeling there's going to be a few of those. Unidentified contact, organic sentience. Advise. I'm guessing that's when they encountered the Elixir for the first time. Inorganic sentience, hostile, defense protocols enacted. Encountering the Vex for the first time. Organic sentience hostile. Entrenchment protocols activated. So more unfriendly elixir. Unidentified contact. Inorganic sentience bodies. Temporal disturbances, loss of life, send help. This is going predictably bad. No response received. Please repeat transmission. EXE7 communications time. Timeout. Game over. Return to Dean Rebecca. These transmissions tell the story of how we were cut off from Earth and left to fend for ourselves. A mystery until you arrived. Now we know the truth of the collapse and the fate of those we once loved. But the last message makes me wonder if there are other forces at play, those with an interest in keeping us isolated.
Last time I found one of these pieces, I was having a hard time. Fixing to bug out of this orbit for good. And they're what stopped me. Convinced me there was something left for me here after all. Figured they were secret clues to my place in the Nine's grand plan. Turns out, they were Ionian messages that never made it home. I've just been collecting undelivered mail this whole time. Even if they weren't meant for me, there's no doubt in my mind I was meant to deliver them. I'm glad they finally made it back home, where they belong. Just like me.
I mean, he seems a lot more chill than he used to. Previously, he was just all doom and gloom, and of course, what happened to Eris happened, and I don't know. I think it's mellowed him out a little bit, or maybe it's because like Gambit has been taken off the main director and main things to do, so he's just like, I can kick my feet up now. I ain't gotta worry about people taking the piss anymore. I mean, that's just my theory. Right, so that's Telesto, the Arc Conductor, and then the other ones. Oh, the other one's the Wolfpack rounds. What have we got here? Destabilizing, elemental honing. Right, so yeah, I'm going to get rid of the rapid hit bolt shot. Get rid of that. Right, are there any extra missions now, or nope? Right, so we're finally continuing with the main story. Going to find the third strange lot. Nor the chest down there. Oh, do not need it. There's going to be plenty of loot in the next area. You are approached by one of the cowled figures. Their fingers reach out and graze your armor with reverence. They speak musically, intently, and their rapid gestures imply urgency and concern. You gather that some scientists are in immediate danger and that your weapons are needed at the wildlife laboratory. The figure's hand touch your armor like a talisman. Sorry, I'm sorry. I can actually feel my brain start to shut down trying to read that. The figure's hand touch your what? I think that's meant to be like that.
They're clearly
That's
very
definitely
upset,
a misspelling.
and I don't blame them. Abduction is terrifying. I still haven't been able to suss out why talks with the exiles went south. I mean, these are poor circumstances for negotiation.
The readings on Kepler are still spiking. The singularity is still a threat. We'll need the Ionians' help if we want to open that lock.
Ballyhoo? I thought I'd be so happy to see a ballyhoo. The fuck is this? So clearly I need to upgrade my Rosette thing, don't I? It's not nearby, it's there. I mean, technically that is nearby, but still. Got it. Ah. So obviously I become a matte spark ball and I come out of that vent. There we go. Oh, I can see why some people have been complaining about motion sickness playing this. Oh, he's pulling a Sepix. Cool. Ah, I see. Right. So now I've just got to figure out where the cannon is? I'm guessing? Loot! Yay!
That's just as many researchers as the Emeritus said there would be. Didn't lose anyone. That's a relief.
I wonder if you might shed some light on something while we're still learning the language. This settlement is obviously well established, over decades if not centuries, but I see little in the way of weapon emplacements or true fortifications. Has there been no conflict all that time?
That's the gist I'm getting. The Vex are new, and the Elixni, well, they used to have a working trade relationship. Armed conflict is new for the locals.
Okay, so there is... Ah, there's the fort. Right, so I go back. Okay, it's not that teleporter. Ah. So that one teleports me in here. Then I shoot that. Then I get in this teleporter. Egg. There we go. Whoa, okay. Note to self, wyverns can one-shot you. Demand thanks to Golden Ratio for your safe return. The singularity remains stalled and no Ionian was harmed yet. Emeritus, clasp your hand in thanks. They add something about food. You're sure it's food, but the overall tone of the conversation does not seem to be about dinner. Very soon they have forwarded you some location coordinates. They want you to save the agricultural center from attack.
You got my favorite thank you! Nice work, Guardian. You reunited the Ionians with their loved ones.
The scale of this problem concerns me. Our forces aren't so robust as to defend this whole settlement indefinitely, and defense is fruitless if we can't stabilize the singularity. We just discovered a lost colony. This discovery changes how we see our own system. How many others are out there?
Oh, down there. Oh. Oh, hip, oh, hip. Multiple tunnels.
Guardian, you've got an incoming call.
You've made great strides in communicating with the Ionians. We've learned their language has multiple origins. Little wonder it needs such effort. Understanding comes not a moment too soon. Between the Elixni and the Vex, the situation here is unstable. And we have so much to learn from them. I followed your example in translating. Script first, then words. These notes you recovered, unbelievable. The advances this outlines in gravitational manipulation, without the light. And that's only one thesis. I hope some of them at least will be amenable to returning to Earth. We cannot lose this connection. We simply can't.
Why does the ghost turn to you and just like, wow? And as soon as they hang up, every time they're just like, oh my god. Nope. Let's go. New mission. Probably not going to complete the whole mission before the end of the video, but we're going to get as far as we can. In all fairness, we've done a fair bit this video. We've done 2 side quests. Admittedly, you know, they'll just fetch this, go here, and that sort of thing.
The destructive activity in the agricultural zone is reading as Vex. They're the ones attacking the food supply.
Stop me if this one is obvious, but do Vex need to eat?
Not in any fashion we'd recognize.
Sounds like an empty life. And this is just sabotage against the Ionians.
As if they weren't facing enough. The Nine, the Vex, and a singularity ripping the planet apart. That's too obvious a coincidence to ignore.
Okay, so I can become a ball. Where do I go with that? Like, there's no open vents or anything. Ah, okay. Ooh. I really do like the new Vex enemy, the Imp Swarm. For some reason, they remind me of the what they got, the Sentinels from the Matrix. I can't remember whether I've said this before. I probably have. If so, I do apologise. But I don't know. It's nice to see, even if it's just like a mini mob enemy. It's nice to see a new enemy type. I know it's not technically a new enemy type, but it's refreshing. Rather than just being like 100 fucking shanks or harpies coming at you. Okay. So there's a tunnel where I have to go in as an adult. I was going to say, where the fuck's the map spot thing?
The Vex tended to just let me pass on by before you showed up.
Excuse me? The Vex ignored you.
Guess they didn't see me as a threat. What can I say? I have a friendly face.
Lodi, how are you so adept with the Ionians' language? You said you've been here a few weeks at best.
Oh, I was made for this. I'm a translator. I especially love languages I've never heard before.
Is that portal bounty? I think it's a portal bounty. Yep. Wow, hold 10 bright dust. I did get a couple of season pass rewards out here. Or whatever these are. I kind of miss having, daily bounties. I mean, it was a much quicker way for you to level up your season pass, and a quicker way for you to get XP to upgrade your artifact. Now, I do realise that the artifact requires a lot less XP to get to max rank, because I'm already, 9 or 10? That's the last one.
There's the Vex.
Shit, just keep moving. Just keep running, just keep running.
I hate it when they do that. Guardian, let's redirect and get that shield down.
Oh yeah, there was a thing over here, wasn't there? Oh, that is bullshit. Why can he still shoot at me? I am so glad Outbreak still charges up your super like really fucking quickly. Go, bitch. Oh, so when it says gravity, it means like Nova Bomb. Got it. I don't know if I'm meant to be up here yet. Ow! I'm still getting shot, so... Sir, if you would kindly stop shooting me... Right, I've just spotted where it is. It's next to this green bubble goop thing. Stop. Stop doing the zoomies. There we go. Oh, I nearly got him with one shot. Got him. And of course, everything Phantom Menaces.
Guardian, we should take a scan of that drive. See if there's any data stuck offline the Ionians need.
Ooh, Rosetta 2.
It's incredible. Terms I recognize mapped to advanced concepts, prefixes and suffixes as used in agricultural science. We can use this. Let me do some analyzing, but this is a huge missing piece to understanding the Ionians.
Ooh, is that a new perk? Binary Orbit. Elemental final blows opposite this weapon. Increased damage for improvised duration. Darkness. Boost arc, solar, and void weapons. Light final blows. Boost. Okay, it's an interesting perk. I mean, for say we've got like bait and switch stuff. It's gonna be very helpful for that.
Under the circumstances, what keeps the Ionians here? We could begin evacuation proceedings. They would be safe back on Earth.
But they wouldn't be home. They could take a piece of Kepler with them, sure, but it's not the same.
Homes can be replaced, but lives can't.
The Ionians might feel differently about that. This place is sacred to them. The universe determined they belong here. Singularity or not, we can't tell people to pack up and leave yet. Not without helping people who've been stranded from the rest of humanity.
Agreed. No one's leaving until we learn more.
I know it's such a like tiny thing, but it annoys me so much. It's like when Keith David took over for from Lance Reddick after he died. as the voice of Zavala. There are moments where you're just like, oh yeah, it's just Zavala talking, and then the voice comes through, and you're just like, oh god, it's the president from Rick and Morty, or it's the fucking Arbiter from
Lodi,
Halo.
those
And
Vex.
with Ikora
You
now,
need to
it's just
know
like,
who
oh god,
controls
it's
them.
Sabathon.
Her name is
That's
Maya,
all I hear.
the conductor.
Oh.
She was human once.
What's your objective?
On the surface, to return our current time to a more prosperous one. But her true motive is to reunite with her spouse.
Neither of those sound particularly sinister, but I take it it's what she's willing to do to achieve that goal.
Maya has an ability. She can control whoever she pleases. She's commanding the Vex, a normally leaderless faction, and she's even taken hold of our allies to turn them against us. If she's here, she can do anything to get what she wants.
Thank you for your assistance, Nicholas. It's strange that Capsule was almost certainly near. Before all of this, we built the lock as an altar. A vital ritual has been sealed from us, but is living without our practice truly living. The altar of relativity lead to a place where it's easiest to detect the holy anomaly. We would even bring our exile friends with us to worship. Please, anomaly best pass through and stabilize our holy site. Oh. I thought she'd be all the way back home. Urgent request for you, the exiles have occupied our holy progenitor ship. The energy readings match hazardous explosive material. The ship's remnants still have fuel cells. If they explode, they could vaporize the settlement. Why is the Archon making things worse? It is an inflammatory attack by a friend lost in madness. He urges the singularity onwards and lights fires to encourage the flames to rise. We all prefer not to be sublimated. Go now, please.
I know. The exiles have gotten into the progenitor ship.
It's the remnants of the colony ship they arrived in. Any vibrational disruption could dislodge the lock and speed the singularity's growth.
We'd better move fast. Someone once told me that a shuttle quarter that size can go up like a bomb.
Right. Being as we haven't got much time left of the video, I'm going to end this episode here, and I'm just going to clear these guys out between this and the next episode, and we're going to pick up with the next story mission on the next one. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you want to see more content. As always, there'll be a link to the full playlist in the description. Hope to see you next time. Adios.